Guys, 5 minutes, huh?
Okay, okay.
ఆ, అవునా ఏంది? సినిమా ఉందా సినిమా
స్కూటీ మరి పోయేస్తారా మరి అని
చెప్పు పోయాం
అంటే వాళ్ళు ఒక కంప్యూటర్
నువ్వు పెద్దాన్ని కూడా ఇస్తారా
హాఫ్ లీటర్ ఎందుకన్నా 30 రూపీస్ చాలు 30 రూపీస్ 30 రూపీస్ ఎక్కువ
ఏం ఫరక్ పడదు గంట ఫరక్ పడదు వాడు మీరు ఓన్ కాపీ అని ఓన్ కాపీ కూడా తెలియదు బుద్ధపరుచుకుంటాడు వాడు వాడిని
Hello. Yes, guys, sorry. Yeah. So we'll start. Okay, so any doubts, guys, here? So this 10 milliseconds means it should enter into 10 milliseconds, the default session. Enter into default session, diagnostic default session. If it miss, then 100 milliseconds. Any doubts, guys, here? Hello.
సార్ అది 100 milliseconds ఆటోమేటిక్ గా తీసుకుంటుందా?
Yes, automatically.
ఓకే.
Even for 10.03 also same, but here it is 50. Okay. 03 here. Remaining things is same. 10 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds is common. Even 10.02 also. So 50, 02, sorry, 50, 02, 10 milliseconds, 100 milliseconds. Okay. Extended session, programming session. Okay. So what is this 10 milliseconds? And they'll ask in the interview, they'll ask, what is this? We should say P2 server max, P2 star server max. Okay, P2 star server max. They'll ask, what is P2 server max? It means, so P2 server max is a minimum time to enter into that particular session. What is particular session? If you ask default, it should enter into default session in a 10 milliseconds. If it exceeded, then 100 milliseconds. Okay. Then if you send 10.03, it should enter into extended session in 10 milliseconds. If it miss, then 100 milliseconds. Got it, guys? What is P2 server max and P2 star server max?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. This is 10. So we'll see negative responses also. Negative response. Negative response means if you send by mistake something you sent wrongly. So then you will get negative responses for this service. What is this? 12. Subfunction not supported, incorrect message length or invalid format. We'll see this too now. Okay. See, by mistake you sent you sent instead of 10.03, by mistake you sent 10.04. So they have not implemented 10.04. Then you will get negative response. 7F. This is common, guys. 7F is common to all the services. Negative response. Then 10. 10 means which service we got. Which service? 10. 04. Subfunction not supported. It means there is no 04. Got it? Subfunction not supported. We call it is NRC. Negative response code. Mistake is there. What is the mistake? Negative response code will tell. This will tell there is no such subfunction. This is 12. 13, for example. You should send 10.01, 10.02, 10.03, anything. But unfortunately, you send only 10 by mistake. Then you will get 7F. Here there is no subfunction, no. So 7F, 10, 13. This is NRC for 10, 7F negative response because you sent wrongly. There is no subfunction here. That's why you will get 13. Negative response. Earlier, what we got here? Positive response. If you send properly, you will get positive response. If you did not send properly, you will get negative responses. Got it, guys? What is negative response? You have different NRCs. I'll explain one by one. We'll see. Okay, got it now. Next. So the same way we have this document. Follow this. So now ECU reset. This is, see, this 1002, how to send 1002 for the flashing purpose. This is 51, right? ECU reset. So ECU reset 11. If you send ECU reset 11, so sub functions also there. We have soft reset, hard reset 01 sub function. Remember this one, hard reset 01. Key, ignition key, Carlo, inside the car you have key, right? If you do on off, that is equal to 1102. 1103 soft reset. What it will happen? I'll tell now. So now we are discussing about 11. ECU reset. For example, sometimes ECU may hang, correct? Or it may not send data properly. Then we'll approach reset, ECU reset. Guys, generally, mana laptop undan anukondi. Take a laptop. So sometimes it may stuck some in between, or it will be hanged. So during the situation, what we'll do? First, we'll try to do restart. So restart equal to 1103, guys. Restart. This is called soft reset. If you send 1103 in your microprocessor, you have boot area and application area. Okay, application area and boot area. Okay, boot. So this is boot means memory area. So if you send 1103 to the ECU, then this application area only will restart. Ante kada? See our laptop also. If you select a restart option, then application area will restart. If you do power off, power supply off, power button off, so then it will restart all, like boot and application both. So that is equal to 1101. This is hard reset. It means it is equal to power button on off. This is equal to soft reset. This is called soft reset. If you do 1103, it will restart only application software. So if you send 1101, what is the positive response, guys? Tell me, please. Yeah. Hello.
ECU షట్ డౌన్
Yeah.
అవుతుంది అన్నమాట.
Plus 40. What is a plus 40? 51.
5101
01. Bus.
P2 server max P2
No,
stars.
no. It won't come to all. Only for the 10. Only for the 10, guys. That P2 server max to P2 star server max will come only for that one. So for this 11, you will get only 51 sub function. Enough. Whatever you are sending, if you send 1101, you will get 5101. If you send 1103, you will get 5103. Got it? 11. This is called hard reset and soft reset. ECU reset, guys. 11. Got it all? So likewise, we have different services. Now we'll see another service. Right. Guys, so we suppose, for example, we are testing one ECU called ADAS ECU camera module. Camera ECU it is. So you have camera also. So this is diagnostic tool. You want to read what software it has. What software has been flashed today. This is data. How much power supply we had given, for example, we had given a connection to the ECU. So ECU power supply is 13 we had given power supply. Okay. So how much power supply I have given? See, I don't know whether really it is taking a 13 or less than 13. So I have given 13, but I want to know, how much it is consuming. గైస్ నేను 13 ఇచ్చా వోల్టేజ్. అసలు నిజంగా అది 13 తీసుకుంటుందా లేదా అని చెక్ చేసుకోవాలి నేను. లేదు, otherwise, application software. What software I have flashed for the application? What software I have flashed for the boot? So this is boot software, application software versions. Daily the versions will change, guys. Daily or depends on the builds. So what software I have flashed? Another one, for example, this is battery voltage is one data, application software is one data, boot software is one data. Okay. Some other data also there, like every ECU has part number is there. Part number of this hardware. Hardware means ECU. Hardware part number. What is the part number of this hardware? Who is a supplier? Supplier also having one identifier, supplier identifier. So likewise, we have different datas are there. I'll show those datas, don't worry. These are some datas. I want to know how then. So we will approach one service ID called 22. What is this service ID? To read the data from the ECU, to read the data, not DTCs, not faults, data, just data. So every data has, this is battery, correct? Battery voltage. How much battery voltage? Battery. How much battery voltage is consuming? To do this, we have one DID F101. Example I'm saying. I'll give the list, guys. Don't mug up. It will change in every company. It will not be same. Okay. 22 F101. So 2 bytes. How to send this? Read it. This is also has explained in this document. Read data by identifier. If you search read data by identifier, you can come to know that. Simple. If you remember the format, that's enough. See, read data by identifier 22. Go here. Read data by you are reading data by using identifier. It means data identifier, DIDs is there. You may get a doubt what is remaining things. So you can read n number of data at a time. So by using identifiers. Guys, ఇక్కడ ప్రతి డేటాకి ఇప్పుడు బూట్ ఉంది, బూట్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్, అప్లికేషన్ సాఫ్ట్వేర్, హార్డ్వేర్ పార్ట్ నెంబర్, సప్లయర్, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ సప్లయర్, సాఫ్ట్వేర్ హార్డ్వేర్ సప్లయర్, supplier identifier. So like that we have different data is there. All will be stored in this ECU. All will be stored in this ECU. So to read this data, every data like battery voltage, boot software application, boot software version, application software version, every data has one identifier. Each one has identifier, guys. To read, see, suppose I want to read battery voltage, then it has one identifier. For example, I am saying F101 is battery voltage. Then ECU will respond, guys. How it will respond? Tell me, guys. So you have given properly. What is the response from the ECU? Tell me. First, what will get? Kamal or anybody? Khaja?
Enabled.
What enabled?
ECU got enabled like that.
ECU got enabled, fine. I am asking positive response. What is the response?
62 F101, sir.
62 F101. But it is not data, guys. This is just see, this is positive response, but data is there. Now we have given 13 volts, right? You will get in the hexa format. It means the ECU is consuming 13 volts. 13 means in the hexa format, what is that? 0C. Got it or not? Otherwise, if you did not understand, I'll explain again. Can I repeat?
Yes, sir. Repeat again.
Okay. See, we have different data, as I said. All are interlinked with this ECU. ECU name is front camera module or SMPC, stereo multipurpose camera or night vision camera. Any ECU, guys, it has different data. రకరకాల డేటాలు ఉన్నాయా అక్కడ. ఒక డేటాను రీడ్ చేయాలంటే ఒక్కొక్క డేటాకి ఈచ్ డేటా హ్యాస్ one identifier. To read battery voltage, it has one identifier. This is one data. To read a boot software version, this is one data. So it has one DID. We call it as DID, guys. DID is 2 bits. DID. Okay, 2 bits. This is one, sorry, two, not bits, bytes. This is 1 byte and this is another byte. Application software, it has also one DID. Supplier, who is supplying the software? Software supplier identifier. So it has one identifier. Hardware part number, one identifier. These are the different data. To read means to know, we will send 22 with the DID, respected DID. సో 22ని దానికి సంబంధించిన డిఐడిని పంపిస్తే మనకి రెస్పాన్స్ వస్తుంది విత్ ద డేటా. డేటాతో కలుపుకొని. సి ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, వీఆర్ సెండింగ్, we want battery voltage, how much I have given. Okay, so 22 F101 అనేది ఒక DID. This is one DID to read battery voltage. Then ECU will respond to the diagnostic tool. Our diagnostic tool response is ఏమని 62 positive response plus 40 కదా. This is plus 40. F1 means what? This DID first byte 01 000C. This is actual data. What is 0C? 13 volts ఇచ్చుంది. 13 volts తీసుకుంటోంది. It is consuming 13 volts. This is the data. So positive response, DID, data. This is the format. We'll get the data. I'll tell another this thing, another data. So 20. For example, I want to read boot software. Boot software version is now B101, guys. ఇవాళ మనకు వచ్చిన version. Today I got the version is B101. Okay. So I have flashed in this ECU. సో నేను ఫ్లాష్ చేసా ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ ని. ఇప్పుడు నేను రీడ్ చేయాలనుకున్న వర్షన్ ఏంటి, ఆ సాఫ్ట్వేర్ వర్షన్ ఏంటి అని. సో దెన్ 22 this boot software version also having one DID. What is DID? Example F102. This is DID. ఇది మీరు సెండ్ చేశారనుకోండి. If you send this one, then you will get the response from the ECU. ఏం రెస్పాన్స్? 62 F102 data. What is data? B101. ECU చెప్తది ఇదిగోరా ఇది ఫ్లాష్ చేశారు. ECU will tell this is what you flashed. This is boot software. For example, I want to read application software. F1 application software also having one DID. F103 examples I'm saying. Next, itla send cheste. If you send like this, then you will get the response 62. మీరు చెప్పండి guys. For example, application software వచ్చేసి A000. So now tell me what is the response you will get. ఇక్కడ ఏమొస్తుందో చెప్పండి guys.
62 F1
62
F1
F1
01
01. Why 01, man? Here it is
sorry.
03.
03 A000.
హలో, సారీ ఇక్కడ మిస్టేక్ చేశాను. ఓకే, F103 A000. Got it? Got it? Others I want to know. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Got it.
ఇక్కడ ఏమి లేదయ్యా, there is nothing is there. You want some data. For each data has one DID. Each data has DID. ప్రతి డేటాకు ఒక DID, ఒక నెంబర్ ఉంటుంది. That one number is there. We call it is DID. So each data has one number. We call it is DID. Each data. So we will send. So this is service ID. 22 is service ID. And this is DID. This is the way we will send to read the data from any issue, guys. ఏ issue తీసుకున్న 22 DIDలు ఉంటాయి దానికి. Got it all? ప్రతి డేటాకి all. Arun, Anil.
Sir, like
Ah.
here sub-function is saying a DID, right, sir?
Sorry.
In diagnostic we said sub-function ID. Here we say DID. That's all.
Correct. In the diagnostic session control 1001, this is sub function. Here we call it as DID. Okay. Others. Guru.
Sorry, it is showing data.
Hmm.
For example, 13 volts, 000C. How can we know that it was 13 volts, sir?
0C means what in hexa?
13, sir.
0C means what? 0C. 14, sorry, decimal 12. Then it is 0D. You will get 0D there. Okay. One second.
Okay, sir.
Then you will get 0D there. See, it will come in hexa. Okay. It will come in hexa. By mistake, if you get 0C, that is issue. Issue with the ECU. Make 0D రావాలి. 0C వచ్చిందని అనుకోండి. If you get a 0C instead of 0D, that is issue. Because you have given 13. ECU is not reading properly. Got it?
Okay, sir. Sir, then it is
Okay,
called
sir.
negative response.
There is not negative response. That is issue. Because you got the response. But invalid response. Okay. Any question, Guru or somebody in the class? Simple, guys. This 22.
No, sir. Fine, sir.
Simple, guys. We have different datas are there. Each data has each data has one number. That number we can call it is DID, data identifier. So by using a 22 data identifier, if you send, ECU will respond with the data. If there is no DID, because for example, you are sending 22 nonsense DID, something F404, they have not implemented in your project. There is nothing with this F401. So F401 అనేది లేదని అనుకోండి మీ project లో, then you will get the negative response. If it is not there, then you will get the negative response. 7F 22 31. What is this 31? Request out of range. నువ్వు అడిగినది out of range లో ఉందరా నాకు తెలియదు అంటది. So if you send a nonsense DID, then you will get the response from the ECU, any ECU. 7F 22. What is 22? Service ID. 31. What is that? That is NRC, negative response code. It says out of range, request out of range. నువ్వు అడిగింది నాకు అవుట్ ఆఫ్ రేంజ్ లో ఉంది అని చెప్తుంది అనమాట. Got it? This is one NRC. So just before we saw 12, 13 and 31, 3 NRCs. Remember this. Please be prepared also. Next. Got it, guys? 22 now.
Yes, sir.
We'll see
Yes, sir.
another service ID.
Yes, sir.
2E. Please be mute. 2E. See, we used 22, correct? We used 22. Why? To read the data from the, see, this is diagnostic tool. Okay. This is ECU. Now, here in the, we flashed boot software is, what is the boot software we flashed? B101, correct? I want to rename it B101 boot software version. I want to rename it. It means writing. So reading purpose, we are using 22 DID, correct? To write the data, 2E guys, 2E. That DID, what is that DID? F102, same DID. F1, F102. So now here it is B101, correct? I will change to B102. Then it will change, guys. So if you send this one means to the ECU from here, then it will change inside. So you will get the positive response. 6E, you don't get all. 6E, F102, that's it. F102, just positive response, DID. It means changed the data, whatever you have written. మీరు రాసినది చేంజ్ అయింది అని. సో 2E DID మీరు రాయాల్సినటువంటి డేటా. సో we will use this 2E to write the data. టు రైట్ ద డేటా, డేటాని మార్చడం కోసము లేదా రాయడం కోసం. ఎక్కడ? వేర్? ఇన్సైడ్ ద ECU. టు రైట్ ద డేటా ఇన్సైడ్ ద ECU we will use 2E. టు రీడ్, చదవడము కోసము, టు రీడ్ we use 22. Got it or not? Got it or not? All? Anil, Guru?
Yes, sir.
Got it right? Simple.
Yes,
guys.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
To write the data, to read
Sir.
the data, but here
Yes, sir.
main important one is DID, guys. Here, see, 2E name itself says write data by identifier. By using identifier, you are writing something. By using identifier, you are writing something. So 2E services write data by identifier. What is that? Write data by identifier. 2E. Read data to 22 is what? Read data by identifier. Simple. Na question ippudu baga vinandi. Listen carefully my question now. So I have written here. See, I am sending 2E F101 DID. So I have sent some data. It has written. So we got the positive response. I want to know whether really this B101 has been written or not. దానిలో నిజంగా B102 అనేది మార్చామా లేదా అని చెక్ చేయాలి. ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేయాలి మీరు చెప్పండి. వాట్ టు డూ నౌ? కమల్?
We go for read data by identifier, sir.
Correct. Yes. 22
F1
02 పంపిస్తే, if you send this one, then you will get the response. Now tell me, Kamal, you tell me, Kamal or somebody. Yes, no? No? Vijay or somebody. Arun, tell me what is the response?
We'll get a response like 62 F102
F102
B101
B102
02. Yes.
That's it. Simple. Got it now?
Yeah.
That's it. To write, to read. Got it? Got it, guys? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Fine. Go and mute. Now we are going to discuss about 3E. This is tester present, guys. How we will send this now? 3E00. That's it. What is use of tester present? I'll tell now. Guys, manamu, guys, you know, we are reading something, we are writing something, 22, 11, we are performing different services, correct? We are executing different services. 11, 22, 2E writing. It takes to perform some other tasks. At least it will take 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes. Worst case 1 minute. So to perform these services, to do some tasks, writing, reading, and those things, it will take much time. But unfortunately, I have already told most of the services will not work in default, correct? So that is the reason we are entering into extended session. So we will enter into extended session. We will means what? This ECU. If you send 10.03, ECU will enter. So మీరు 10.03 ని పంపిస్తే ECU ఎంటర్ అవుతుంది. ECU 10.03 లోకి వెళ్తే extended session లోకి వెళ్తే if it enters into extended session, we can perform 11, 22, 2E, some other also. But unfortunately, though you are sending a 10.03, the ECU will enter. First it will enter into extended, but it will stay only 5 seconds. It will stay only 5 seconds in that session. What in that means what? Extended session. Extended session lo 5 seconds e untundi. Kani manam ivanni cheyali kada. But we have to do these tasks, no? Write to read, so many tasks. So many tasks we need to perform. Unfortunately, those tasks we can't able to do in the default. We should able to do means we can able to do only extended. So now what to do? Then we will approach 3E. If you approach 3E, 3E ni meer send cheste. If you send 3E, no need to send 10.03 again and again and again and again. If you send 3E, this ECU will stay in the current session. It means now it is extended session, no? It will stay only extended session until you work done. మీరు పని కంప్లీట్ చేసుకునేంత వరకు అది ఎక్స్టెండెడ్ సెషన్ లో ఉంటది. 3ని పంపిస్తే ఇప్పుడు అర్థమైందా? మళ్ళీ చెప్పనా? గురు అర్థమైందా? ఆల్
sir. Sir, repeat it, sir.
Can I repeat? Simple, guys.
Yes.
So we saw some other services, correct? 11, 12, 2E, other services. It takes much time to perform. All these services we can able to do only in extended session. Ive kaadu, not only these services, we have security access 27, 19 read DTS information. Like that we have different services are there. Manaki chana services unnai, guys. Avanni kuda those we can't perform in the default session. We cannot perform in the default session. We can able to do only extended session. Extended session lo petti migata cheyigalam. See, to do all these things, 22, 11, 27, these services, you should be in at least one session, guys. Maybe default, maybe program or extended. Edo oka session lo undali. But all the services will work in the extended session. Okay. So వీటిలో ఏదో ఒక దానిలో ఉండాలి. ఏదో దానిలో కాదు. You should be in 10.03. కానీ unfortunately, this extended session will stay only 5 seconds. Is it possible to perform this writing, reading and these things in 5 seconds? Vijay, 5 seconds lo kudurudda? Is it possible?
No, sir. No.
No. That is the reason we are sending 3E to means we are saying to the ECU that stay in current session. మీరు 3 పంపించారంటే దాని అర్థం ఏంటనంటే నేను ఇప్పుడు ఏదైతే సెషన్ ని నీకు చెప్పున్నాను ఆడే ఉండు దాంట్లోనే ఉంచు ECUని నువ్వు దానిలోనే ఉండు అని చెప్పడం అనమాట. వీఆర్ సేయింగ్ టు ద ECU దట్ స్టే ఇన్ కరెంట్ సెషన్. ఫర్ ఎగ్జాంపుల్, ఇఫ్ యూ సెండ్ 10.03 and then 3, then we are saying to the ECU that stay in extended session continuously until I come back. I'll come out. That's what the meaning. So extended session lo kelli 3 ni send cheste, if you enter into extended, then 3 it will stay, the ECU will stay, this ECU will stay extended session only. If you send 10.02 and 3, then the ECU will stay in programming session. Got it? Guys, even programming also stays only 5 seconds. That is the reason we will send 3 again. So whether it is 02 or 3, we should use 3 to stay in current session. Got it? Got it?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
All?
sir.
Yes. This is called tester present. 3 is tester present. Very simple. This is one DID. They'll ask in the interview. So how you send 3? 3 is 00. How you send, how will you send 22? 22 DID, 2 bytes of DID. Simple answer. How you send 2E writing? So 2E F1 means DID, whatever the data I am writing. That's it. How you send 11 reset means ECU reset. Service ID 11, sub function 01 or 1103. Hard reset is 1101, soft reset is 03. How you send 10? So 10.01, 10.02, and they'll ask positive responses also. How we'll get the positive responses? Got it so far? Got it so far, guys? So we discussed 10, 3E, 11, 22, 2E, 5 done. Huh? Got it, the service IDs? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Next. Got it. So now I'm going to explain security access. Very important. Today I'll wind up the class after this 27. Okay, we'll complete. Means we'll take break for today. After this 27, listen carefully. 27 is security access, guys. What is that? Security access. The service ID name 27 is security access. Guys, I said we will write, for example, airbag is there.
Service IDs will change like in every like ఒక్కొక్క ఆర్గనైజేషన్ లో సర్వీస్ ఐడీస్ అనేవి చేంజ్ అవుతాయి.
No. Service IDs are common. Service IDs are common for all the ECUs, all the companies internationally.
So we have to keep it in mind everything.
You have to keep it in mind these service IDs, but don't want to keep it these DIDs. Not required.
Okay, Anna. Okay.
DIDs, but you need to keep it mind. What is the format? You need to keep it in mind. This one 1101, this is common. 1102 sub functions. 10, this is common. Okay, DIDs will change. When this is common, 300. Now we'll see 27. It's very, very important. Why we need to approach 27? First, that is the question. Why we need to approach the 27? Why we need to implement the 27 in the ECU? See, for example, the Telangana CM is a very, very intelligent person than whole world. It's a very, very intelligent person because he make rockets and missiles or anything in the dream actually. So morning he'll tell the formula also. So this guy has the convoy to go somewhere because he's a CM. Unfortunately, he's a scientist also. Unfortunately, he's a very great personality in the whole world. So someone wants to kill him because he's a very intelligent person. Right? If he become a PM, then he may, like, India become more than America, because he said already that. So then someone thought to kill him because if the India become more than US economically or something developed, it will be a problem. America. That is the reason they want to kill this KCR. So how to kill? Then the chances will see. He has a convoy. Okay. So his car has airbag also. Okay. That is airbag ECU, guys. So it has crash zone sensor. If accident happens, some pressure will apply, right? So inside C program already developers will write what they have written. Example I'm saying, if the pressure is 70 psi, airbag should deploy. What is that? If the pressure is 70, airbag should deploy. So these hackers want to edit it. See, guys, 70 to manishi chanipothadu. So if it happens as 70, that is a major accident, for example. So if they changed it to 90, this is also major. So if they change it to 90, it means if it is 70, airbag may not deploy. So 90 paditene. If they change it to 90 instead of 70, then the airbag will not deploy. There is a chance. Okay. So how to change this one? Yala change చేస్తారు guys, ఇందాక చెప్పాను మీకు. So for the pressure 2E, not only 2E, another formula also there. 2E right. So pressure has one DID is there. For example, F301. Otherwise they want to change 100 yard. That's better. Okay. So if accident happens, actual program is if accident happens, if the pressure is 70, airbag should deploy. If the 7 more than 70. Okay. More than 70. So they changed to not changed to 70. They changed to 60. Sorry, it is greater than or equal to 70, right? Okay. So they want to change 60. If 60, then the airbag will not deploy. The airbag will not deploy. So whatever the pressure happens, 60 mariste inka takkuku vastadi. Okay. So instead of 70, greater than or equal to 100, guys. Sorry. Again, sorry. Greater than or equal to 70. It means 100 or greater than. So if you apply 70, airbag will not deploy. The human will die, guys. Okay. So these guys will do the accident with the 70, but the person will die since the airbag will not deploy, because means this person has changed to 100 instead of 70. They changed to 100. How they are changing? Using DID 2E DID data pressure 0064. They changed. Okay. They try to change. So this is try to change. Unfortunately, ECU will. So this is diagnostic tool. So they are trying to send this to E to change, but ECU will not allow. ECU will not allow because security, emission, safety related data has security. So safety gani, security gani, emission gani, ilanti data laki security access ni approach avali. People should approach security access process, then only they can able to write the data. Other data like date will change it. Any okay, fine. Changing data, something nonsense data, fine. But these kind of sensitive data, we should approach security access. Adi kuda cheptadi ECU. So ECU will tell, array you don't have access ray 7F 2E. You are trying to write, but you can't. This is security access denied. 33 means what? Security access denied. You can't able to write it. Security access denied. Okay. You will get the 33. 33 is one NRC, guys. 33 is security access denied. Like, you know, just before we start 12, 13, negative responses. 31 out of control, out of request. 78 also, sorry, 33. Security access denied. You don't have permission. Then we will approach security access process. What is the process security? Simple, guys. Then 27 is one service. Security
No,
access.
if it is changed, like positive response, 33 place lo.
You got a positive response. If it is fine, if you able to write it, then simple. 6E, this DID, simple. Rasa 100. Got it?
Okay.
If you did not able to write it, you will get the negative response. Then you
30.
need to approach this process. What is that process? We call it is security access process. We call it is security access process. So in this security access process, 27 is service ID, 01 is subfunction. So this is again seed key concept, guys. What is that? Seed. We are asking seed request. 01 means seed request. Then ECU will respond. ECU will give some information. Seed. It will give seed. It is like half an hour or 40 minutes. Sorry, guys. Yeah.
Hello? No.
Okay. So it will give seed.
Hello?
Yeah.
నా మనము సర్వీస్ ఐడి ప్లస్ డిఐడి ఎంటర్ చేసాం కదా కరెక్ట్ గానే, కానీ నెగిటివ్ రెస్పాండ్ ఎందుకు వస్తుంది?
గుడ్ క్వశ్చన్. నేనేం చెప్పాను ఇందాక, అన్నిటికీ యాక్సెస్ ఉండదని చెప్పాను. ఐ సెడ్ దో యు ఆర్ గివింగ్ అ ప్రాపర్ వే, it will not write because some data, some you can't able to touch. What is that? Emission, security, safety, it can touch it. Got it? You can't. Only company people can. You got it or not?
Okay.
ఎవడు పడితే వాడు ఎంటర్ కాకుండా. Yes. But మనం ఎంటర్ అవ్వాలనుకుంటున్నాం. But you want to enter again. You need to write, means నువ్వు 1,00,000 కోట్లు తీసుకున్నావు. Because America is giving a funding to you because KCR can do anything, guys. KCR ante uska super fantastic. Our earth, he can move to somewhere also. So Americans are, they are, they have given a 1 lakh crores to you to change this. Got it? Then you will approach like a 2701 seed request. So from the ECU, you will get the seed, guys. 6701. Seed means it's like a hint. 6701. 67 is positive response. 01 seed. Guys, listen carefully here. Seed. In one company, I got 4 bytes of data. 4. What is that? 00, 55, 00, AA. I got in one company, guys. This is seed. 00, AA. This is seed I got. So first we are asking seed. ECU is giving seed. We got seed. Fine. Fantastic. Now we need to send key 2702. So in that project, one's complement of seed. Na project lo antaka mundu seed ki one's complement of seed. It means reverse. Simple. 55 00 AA 00. This is what the key. If you send this one, ఇది ఒక ప్రాజెక్ట్ లో ఉన్నింది. This is in one project. This is in one project. So if you send this key, then you will get the response 6702. If you get a positive response 6702 0000, 8 bytes of data, 8 bytes. 2702. This is key. If you send, you will get the positive response. It means ECU has been unlocked. Unlock అయిందా ECU రాసుకో నువ్వు ఇంకాని. Means ECU has been locked. Then you can write. Guru నువ్వు చెప్పావు కదా. Now you can send this one. It will write, guys. It will write. It will write.
So that we can అప్పుడు చేంజ్ అవుతుంది కదా.
Yes. Now then the pressure we can change to 100. Then you can able to change it. Got it? All.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sorry.
The key will be accessible only to the company people,
Hello?
right? Not to us.
ఏంటి?
Hello? The key will be
Your voice
accessible
break
only by company people. Okay. Can you hear
Voice
now?
is- Yeah.
The key can be accessible only by the company people. We guys can't.
Yes.
change.
Correct. This see, this is algorithm, guys. I said once complement, that is algorithm. Generally, people don't know the algorithm. Yeah. I'll come here. Yes, good question. So I said once complement here. But unfortunately, in another project, in the bins project, what I've, I got 64 bytes, not 4 bytes, 60 bytes. But I don't know algorithm. I don't know how to send a key. They have given one formula inside. Okay, we call it as DLL file. I used DLL file. Automatically, I was sending the key. I don't know what is the key also. I know in one project, but in another project, in the Benz project, I don't know the key also. And again, it is not always a stable seed, guys. It is not always a common seed. It is dynamic key, always change. So I'm getting always the 64 bytes is changed always. That is, key. Sorry, seed. I got from the ECU in Benz company. Seed always changing, and algorithm also I don't know. In that situation, what we have done is, we have DLL file is there. Company has given DLL file to calculate the key, whether it is one's complement, maybe two's complement, the combination. I don't know what is that. Okay, so we will give this. We will whatever I got the seed, we'll give to that, and it will send automatically. That's what happened. You can tell in the interview also the same. Okay. You can tell, I don't know algorithm. We have DLL file is there. By using that, we are sending the key. It is unlocking. That's what.
What if the key is not successful?
Correct. It's a good question. We will get NRC. Simple. So if it is not successful, then you will get the negative response. What is that negative response? 7F again. See, e 7F another common here. This 7F is common. Negative response representation. 7F to whom? 27. Why? Because this is 27. So you will get the NRC. What is that NRC? 35. This is one NRC. What is the meaning of 35? Invalid key. Your key is not proper. Invalid key. This you will get. So this you will get NRC. If your key is not proper, then you will get 35. Invalid key. Again, another question, guys. How much time? How much time it can bear? So 3 times. If you send again and again, even our debit card also, if you give 3 times pin, it will be blocked. No, same way. If you send invalid key 3 times, 3 times you will get 36. Fourth time you will get 7F, 27, 36. What is this 36 NRC? It is attempts exceeded aya anidi attempts అయిపోయాయని. Attempts exceeded, got it? 35, 36. అర్థమైందా? All. Yes.
Yes, sir.
Good. So I'll share this PPT. Please download it and go through this document. I'll share the document as well. Just look it. Yes, tomorrow, guys, note the questions, please.
Anna, I other codes functionalities share చేస్తాను.
This size, I'll give.
Okay.
Note the questions, please, guys. Tell me about yourself. First question. Second one. Otherwise, record is there, no? Okay. So why CAN protocol? Why CAN protocol? Okay, this is second question. What is CAN protocol? Okay. Explain the data frame, means message frame format. Explain message frame format or data frame. Explain remote frame. What is the difference between data frame and remote frame? What is CAN speed, CAN network speed? What layers you have in the CAN protocol? What errors we have in CAN protocol? Errors, different types of errors. What is arbitration process? What is bit stuffing? What is a stuff error? What is bit error? Okay, why we will connect 120 ohms resistors both end of the network, both sides, 120 ohms resistance. Okay. Another question. Two nodes are trying to send two nodes. For example, body control module and cluster are trying to send same message identifier. It means 80-80. Both are trying to transmit messages into 80 cross 0 cross 80 is trying to transmit by BCM. 0 cross 80 is trying to transmit by cluster at a time. What will happen? Another question. If BCM wants to transmit 80, airbag wants to transmit 81, which will go first into the network? These are the questions in the CAN protocol, guys. CAN protocol questions, these are. Another question. Kano software comes to the Kano. What windows we have in the Kano? This is one question. Another question. What is trace window? What we will see in the trace window? What is measurement setup window? What is the simulation setup? In the database, DBC file has what data it has? These are the questions in Kano. Another question, sorry. What is IG block? What is the use of IG block? It means interactive generator block. Difference between Kano, Canalizer. These are the questions in the Kano software. Okay, so tomorrow please explain these question answers. I'll ask everybody. Everyone should must explain these faster also. It takes just 5 minutes. Okay, thanks guys, bye. So tomorrow we'll complete this diagnostics, service IDs and the explanation. I'll show videos how we are testing in the lab This diagnostics. How we send, how we'll get. Okay. How we'll get the response. That we'll see, and we'll wind up the diagnostics. Okay, guys. Bye. Thanks.
Thank you, Anil.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.